all clubs in Wales have almost like a unique identity. It's craft beer for me. Do you know what I mean? It's got a massive following, but everyone's got their own particular tastes, and Barry's certainly craft beer, and it'll upset some, it will, but the people who like it absolutely love it.
Barry, of course, is is the biggest town in Wales. There's between 50,000 and 60,000 people here, and Barry Town became sort of the apex club when it was formed in 1912 here at Jenner Park.
We've been there or thereabouts now for a long, long time, even before coming back into Wales to play football, when we were playing in the old Southern League. Very successful there. In the old Welsh League, very, very successful there, winning it 8 or 9 times. Particularly, I suppose, 91 to 2000 was really where we were winning the league, we were winning cups, doubles, playing in Europe. Fabulous times. It's got a rich history, I think you would say.
Unfortunately, off the field, some of the things weren't going well. And what happened was that our owner at the time then decided to write to the FAW and say we were withdrawing from all football. So in summer 2013, we literally did not have a club. The keys for the clubhouse were sent back to the council, who were the owners, and there was no Barry Town. The fans, who'd already been fundamentally running the club for a period of time, pulled together, and the club eventually actually had to go to the High Court to get a decision on which division we should be playing in.
Trying to build it all back up again to get where we were, with the ambition that within 10 years we were back in the Cymru Premier League, and we did it in 5.
At the time in 2007, I was a young manager who was cutting his teeth, trying to find a way in the game, and an opportunity came to come here. That first season gave us momentum, and then it added to the belief, I think, that your power base grows when you're winning things. I think players grow when they feel as if they are capable of achieving more, and they just sort of attacked each challenge as it came, and it just sort of snowballed and snowballed and snowballed, and with each promotion and with each sort of title, the club got stronger again, and it sort of almost rediscovered who it was. I remember, I think Terrell Webb scored at that end, and it sort of really set the ball rolling. But yeah, momentum, enthusiasm, excitement, anticipation of what the next year might bring.
I cried. I must admit, I got so emotional. It was something I thought back in 2013 would never ever happen again.
People like David, they are what football clubs are about, 30, 40 years of the club. I don't know how long it's been, not paid anything. He does it for the love of his club, his town, his area. That's what, for me as a manager of Barry Town United at the time, it was all about trying to help and trying to, just bring happiness, I suppose, to those types of people who very much deserved it.
There's always going to be the what is FC Porto out here, having lost out in Porto 8-0, to come back here, 3-1 out here, fabulous. And as I say, those nights, I wouldn't give them up for anything.
That was the dream, really. I think there was an interview given, look, we're not done yet, we need to try and get to Europe. And, to go from the very bottom to qualifying twice was a massively proud achievement for everyone at the club, right? And I mean everyone. Sometimes as a manager, your name's above the door, all right? And you get more credit than maybe what you deserve sometimes. I think the key thing is that whatever we achieved here, we achieved together. And I think that's what made it so exciting, really, that everyone felt a part of it.
It's hugely important that Barry Town, is a community pub. If you're walking around, the central town, or if you're walking around the supermarket, you see young children, you see teenagers walking around in Barry Town kit.
We just don't have a first team. So we have a women's and girls section, we have a pan-disability section, we have walking football, we have veterans football, we have grassroots football. So whatever ability you've got, whatever age you are, you can play football for this football club.
Hugely proud to sort of represent a football club with this history and this stature for many years, but also then met many friends along the way, and we sort of grew together. So when you merge that together, it's just a very, very happy time within my life and my family's life. Football in Wales is bright, but I think the future of Barry Town is hugely bright, and it's an exciting time as well.